You know what time it is? It is what it is. Your boy Musa back at it again though. Today's video reactions on your boy Kyrie, man. Kyrie Irving, man. He's dealing with some scrutiny out here, man. He's getting hit with anti-Semitic, man. First of all, I don't even know what anti-Semitic is, man. Until the last couple of weeks, man. Kanye went through this. Now Kyrie's trying, bro. I'm getting tired, man. I'm tired with his word that it's not to be spoken of. You get what I'm saying? It is not to be disagreed of. The moment you disagree, you are labeled as such. But anyway, though, listen, man, this platform right here we on is freedom of speech, man. My American right. But anyway, but be respectful because we don't want to get hit either. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. But anyway, though, if you enjoyed this video reaction, take a few seconds, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Click the notification bell and join the family. Always welcome. Share love, share support. Let's get it.
To Christ, Philippians 2:11. And my name translates in the Hebrew language as Yahweh. So
that's beautiful.
I went on the Amazon Prime. I was like, you know what? Let me see if there are any documentaries on Yahweh. So went in the search bar, typed in Yahweh. That came up. Went out and shared it on my platform. That was my night. In terms of the backlash or what people call it.
All right, so the backlash was, I don't know if you guys have been keen on following the story. The backlash is he posted a link, that link to Amazon, right? That the link is a video about what's the title? It says what does it say? It says Hebrew to Negroes. That's what it says. Hebrews to Negroes, right? And basically talk about black heritage and a whole bunch of yada yada stuff, right? You might disagree with it or you might agree with it. You get what I'm saying? It's all up to your perspective for what you choose to believe in. Kyrie believed some of the stuff that the movie explained or some of the books that he deemed as facts. And he wanted to share on his platform. He just posted it. He didn't say, I support it. He didn't say whatever was in there was facts. He just posted up as a picture, as a content. That's it. Media's reacting as it's anti-Semitic because some of the stuff in there, blah, 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 blah. First of all, we didn't even know what it's, to this day, I don't even know what is in that book or the film. I haven't seen it. But you know what? Since it's on Amazon platform, I feel like it's not legal. It's not illegal. It's legal. And the media is blowing this out of proportion where like now people are going to be curious. They want to watch and find out what it is that is so bad in this that, you know, you guys are holding it as making a big fuss out of it. But Kyrie's explaining the reason why he checked that out because he wanted to find out the meaning of his name and his heritage. Is that wrong? Do I think it was smart for him to post that on, on social media platform? And not get no type of negative comments coming his way? No, it wasn't. You feel me? I wouldn't post it because I don't want to deal with this lynching social media mob who think they have the power to cancel living human beings. They don't know the power of God. God could cancel you right away, and you know you cancel. When you talking about you have a power to cancel a man, a woman, and child, no, you don't. My brother, no, you don't. All I got to do is log off of the social media. I'm going to log off and not be on social media. And then what? What power you hold? There we go.
We're in 2022. History is not supposed to be hidden from anybody.
Facts.
And I'm not a divisive person when it comes to religion. I embrace all walks of life. You see,
amen, amen. Respect.
All races, all cultures, all religions. And my response would be, it's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is and what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to the people. Africa is in it, whether we want to dismiss it or not. So the claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, and we go into these religious conversations and it's a big no-no. I don't live my way like that. I don't live my life that way. Excuse me. I grew up in a melting pot, and I say a melting pot of all races: white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now. I'm not here to be divisive, so they could push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people.
Smart,
but
man.
I'm in a unique position to have a level of influence on my community, and what I post does not mean that I support everything that's being said or everything that's being done, or I'm campaigning for anything. All I do is post things for my people and my community and those that it's actually going to impact. Anybody else that has criticism, it obviously wasn't meant for them.
First of all, I'm gonna say this. That was a reasonable explanation. I don't think anybody should be offended by it. He wanted to learn his history. He wanted to learn his heritage, and he wanted to share it with his people, right? So social media platform is open to everybody, right? So he's sharing it to the people who follow him, the people who show him love, and hopefully they could check it out. They learn from their root and whatnot. I don't think he had any bad intent about it. You get what I'm saying? And then at the same time, he cannot control what is in there. You know what I'm saying? My issue with this is, why isn't the mob lynch, or the lynch mob, isn't going after Amazon? Because Amazon have it on their platform. Why isn't Amazon being held accountable, since we playing this accountability situation? Why isn't Amazon being held accountable for having that type of anti-Semitic document on their platform? That's what I want to know. You get what I'm saying? I mean, Kyrie didn't do nothing wrong. He's just like all of us. We want to learn. You get what I'm saying? We want to gather information, everything that's going on. I mean, I'm 100% sure most of the stuff that is being posted on social media is negative as hell, and it's very offensive to a lot of people. But ain't nobody talking about that. You feel me? Ain't nobody saying nothing about it, because to them it's not important. So, I mean, I don't get it. To me, it's like, you feel me? Like what Ye said, how Ye went about it, and Ye explaining in many detail. Do I think Ye should have said it on live social media and express how he feel on that platform in that way, not knowing that it's going to come and affect him negatively? Yes, I think he should have never done that. You get what I'm saying? Maybe people might misinterpret what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? You know, he should have held a meeting in the cave somewhere and then invited all his people in there. You get what I'm saying? And have that private conversation with them and tell them in that form. And I think Kyrie should have done the same way. And just basically, we know the information and we keep it to ourselves and we use it to educate ourselves. We keep moving. Maybe we should have went in that way, but not share with everybody else, so that we all may educate ourselves. We all could understand our ignorance ways and our ignorance behavior, that we could have an open dialogue and sit there and get to the root of the problem, instead of telling everybody be quiet, don't talk about it. It's a word you shouldn't use. It's a way you shouldn't express yourself. Then how are we ever supposed to have that good form of communication that we are able to understand one another and not have so much issues and being so sensitive to a certain thing somebody says or somebody posts? And the reason why we're sensitive about it is because we don't know each other. And I think that's what's going on. And to me, it makes no sense. And right now, I see what society trying to do. They trying to sweep all these issues underneath the rug and then pick a scapegoat and pick that person as bad as possible so they may move on. That's the issue with America. That's what we facing right now. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna go through all these videos. Y'all know what happened. You know, he getting with a reporter, going back and forth. But right now, what we also gonna talk about is they also suspended Kyrie. They suspend him for 5 games at this point. I think right now they trying to make him. They trying to make an example out of him, just like they did with Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say Kanye. They did with Ye.
I think he should have been suspended. They made a mistake. We have suspended people and fined people who have made homophobic slurs, and that was the right thing to do.
Charles Barkley, man. I don't want to say this, but it's a good thing. I don't even want to say it, but bro, sometimes you need to be quiet too, man. I think you talk too much. You talk too much. Not every topic, not every time you got to step in and say something. Maybe sometimes learn how to help out your brothers out, a little bit more, Stand up for your brother, man. Stand up for the brotherhood, man. You got what I'm saying? Respectfully, man. Come on, brother. Don't be doing this all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the man just trying to educate himself. That's all it is. But
Barkley referring to players including Rajon Rondo, who was suspended in 2015 after directing an anti-gay slur at a referee, and Myers Leonard, who was suspended and fined last year for using an anti-Semitic slur. Irving's teammate Kevin Durant was also fined for using homophobic and misogynistic language on Twitter. Critics are calling on NBA Commissioner Adam Silver to take action.
First of all, Adam's Jewish. If you're going to insult me, you have the right, but I have the right to say, no, you're not going to take my $40 million and insult my religion.
On the court, the Nets have struggled. Their head coach.
But my point is, how did Kyrie insult the religion? I mean, is it the religion or is it the race? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm not well informed. Clearly, the way it sounds, I'm not well informed. I don't know what's going on. I mean, is it a religion or is it a nationality? I don't know what is going on, man. I don't know whether if you are to read the book and watch the documentary and you post it, I didn't know that would cause a problem. I didn't know it was illegal for you to educate yourself on those type of topics. You get what I'm saying? And then to be considered anti-Semitic. Or for you to speak how Kanye was speaking at Drink Champ, talking about, you know, the people run this and run that was anti-Semitic. I didn't know that. But I'm confused is how the hell is that anti-Semitic? That's my opinion. That's how I feel. That's how I'm expressing myself. So that means that, bro, to me, it's crazy. It is crazy what's going on. Do I agree the way things are being handled? No, I really don't agree. I think them going about it this way is not really changing anything. I think they just actually just escalating the problem. You know what I'm saying? You cannot force somebody to change their perspective on how they see things. But you could sit down and have open communication and understanding of why that individual feel the way they feel. And how can you guys fix it and move forward? That's what they supposed to be doing. But you think punishing a man is supposed to automatically change his belief? That ain't happening. You're just reinforcing it even more for him to stand strong in it. So I don't know. I don't know what type of accountability they're expecting. I hope the same accountability they're expecting that somebody use the N-word in the black community or disrespect us in a certain way. They better be held to the full extent of the law. They better lose their career, everything. But like I said, I don't speak hate. I speak love. I speak for unity. I speak for respect and love, man. You feel me? The same love God shows us. But it's just today's society, it's hard to really it's hard to really move forward, man. Too much issues.
Sorry for the hurt that your post caused people.
I take my responsibility for posting that. Some things that were questionable in there, untrue. Like I said, and the first time you guys asked me when I was sitting on that stage, I don't believe everything that everybody posts. It's a documentary, so I take my responsibility.
It seems like Adam Silver wanted to.
To me, I don't think they care whether Kyrie taking his responsibility. It doesn't matter whether he donated $500,000, right, to the Jewish community. It don't really matter even if he's being suspended for 5 games. What they want is we want to say you sorry. You know what I'm saying? For you posting that. You are wrong. You didn't know any better. So now you're going to fall in line with them. You know what I'm saying? In line with the grain. That's basically that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? They want an apology. I don't think they even care whether it's sincere or not. You know what I'm saying? Because how you forcing a man to apologize and he keep telling you, this is how I feel and this how I believe and this how I'm moving about it. You can't force him. You can't force anybody to forcefully apologize if they don't feel like they've done nothing wrong. But do I think he has done something wrong? No. He could read whatever he wants. But I think where the mistake falls at is he should never post on the platform if he didn't want heat. You know what I'm saying? Because you come on, you're gonna get ridiculed for that, man. Like, I don't even care what you post, but it's just nowadays posting is to me, it's like, bro, it's dangerous at this point, because the reason I'm saying is you're gonna face scrutiny, man. You're gonna find people disagreeing with you, coming towards you toxic. You feel me? Trying to hold you for accountability for something, for what? But it is what it is, man. At this point, I feel like we just gotta leave everything to God, man. God is the sole judgment of all of us.
To hear the word "I apologize," or in your mind, you said, "I didn't mean to cause any harm." Were you apologizing, or did you not apologize?
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
There you go.
What are the specific things in the documentary that you don't believe are true and that you don't believe represent your morals?
I think some of the criticism of the Jewish faith in the community, for sure. Some points made in there that were unfortunate.
Kyrie, are you surprised?
Yeah, I heard what he said. He said, I do not believe everything in the documentary, but I believe in the stuff I find about me, right? Some of the stuff you find in there, it's unfortunate that goes against the Jewish, meaning I didn't agree with it, what they were saying about the Jewish community. You know what I'm saying? I didn't agree with it. But meaning, you kind of get what I'm saying? So I don't think like he agreed everything in the book. He just agreed to the part of what he wanted to get from it. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. But I don't think people are really listening. I think it's just one, like, you wrong. Just apologize. They don't care about you donating $500,000. They just want you to say, I'm sorry. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That you did hurt people?
Surprised that I did hurt people?
Are you surprised that reaction and some of the things that you did hurt people?
Yeah, I think I can ask a better question. It's just, where were you when I was a kid, figuring out that 300 million of my ancestors are buried in America? Where were you guys asking those same questions when I was a kid, learning about the traumatic events of my familial history and what I'm proud to come from and why I'm proud to stand here, and why when I repeat myself that I'm not going to stand down, it has nothing to do with dismissing any other race or group of people. I'm just proud of my heritage and what we've been through. And the fact that this has pinned me against the Jewish community. And I'm here answering questions of whether or not I'm sorry or not on something I didn't create. And it was something I shared. And I'm telling everybody I'm taking responsibility. Then that's where I sit. So, these same questions that you guys ask, me dealing with it as being a melanated, pigmented person all around the world and dealing with racial biases against my skin color, demeaning me because of my religious beliefs, and I'm still sitting in the seat standing. So I take my full responsibility. Again, I'll repeat it, for posting something on my Instagram or Twitter that may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it. But I also am a human being that's 30 years old, and I've been growing up in a country that's told me that I wasn't worth anything, and I came from a slave class, and I come from a people that are meant to be treated the way we get treated every day. So I'm not here to compare anyone's atrocities or tragic events that their families have dealt with generations of time. I'm just here to continue to expose things that our world continues to put in darkness. I'm a light. I'm a beacon of light. That's what I'm here to do. You guys ask me questions about basketball, I give you my expert opinion. You guys ask me about other things, I give you my opinion, and it's met with whatever you believe the perception or the deception is.
To me, that's a beautiful response. That's a beautiful response, and we just going to end it right there. We're going to end it right there. We ain't got to go any further than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, Kyrie, congratulations, standing your ground. Congratulations, standing your belief and what you believe in. I don't think anybody, whatever you believe in and how you want to move in life, I think it's not in anybody's job to try to convince you that, what you believe in is wrong or how you move in is wrong. They could give you some knowledge and whatnot, but they couldn't change your perspective on how you feel from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like his response and what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? he met it respectfully. It's not, he didn't disrespect anybody. You know what I'm saying? Do I think he's sincere on how he feel? Yes, he's sincere that, yo, my bad. I posted on my social media platform that it has offended people. My apologies to that. You know what I'm saying? My bad for that. But it's something that he felt was important that he wanted to share with his people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, nowadays, whatever you post or whatever you say, somebody is going to get offended. You know what I'm saying? Regardless what, man. And I just think, they should just move with love. Move with love. Educate yourself more. Just grow and be better, man. That's to everybody, man. Let's all show love. Let's all show unity. You know what I'm saying? Love to all race, all colors. Anyway, though, so if you guys enjoying this video reaction, man, take a few seconds, subscribe, comment, like, and share, and click the notification bell, and join the family. Always welcome. Show love, show support. Musa